This particular agribusiness idea I'm going to mention now is very, very special. Very special because you see, this product is not something that people use occasionally. It is an everyday need, and it is vegetable farming. People must demand for vegetables every day, every day. So, what if you know how to farm vegetables? There are several ways to farm vegetables. You could do it soilless in a soilless form, or in the normal way if you have the land and everything and the labor and the systems. Do it. Vegetable farming, you start harvesting in few months. So tell me, what is stopping you from going into vegetable farming? If you have the land, you have the strength, you have labor, you have people who can do it, you can pay, why not think of going into these things? Aside the fact that you sell it will also be beneficial to you and your health. You get to access fresh vegetables to consume. Think of going into vegetable farming because one, it is very profitable. It is highly demanded for globally, and it has the potential to transform your finance in a short time, in a very short time. Now, the last agribusiness idea I'll be sharing with you. This is mind blowing. This is mind blowing, guys. You need to pay attention to this. Have you heard of value addition? Value addition. Information is power. There are many people that don't know, they don't have to always labor to make wealth. Let me explain what I mean by labor. I don't mean you won't do anything, but you don't always have to sweat and sweat and sweat to make a good money. There are several people who they are into a particular business but actually don't have the experience of that business. What they only do is they have a good business management sense. And let me explain to you. Value addition is one of the kind of businesses in which you don't necessarily have to be an expert in that product you are producing. All you need to have is general knowledge and then business sense, business management sense. You can actually start this business with little or no capital. Let me explain what I mean. You see, if you want to start value additioning, for example, if it's a food business in the food niche, you don't necessarily have to be a farmer to start that business, or you don't necessarily have to be a food producer. What you need to do first is do a proper research of what that business entails. For example, let's say you want to go into value additioning of plantain. You want to add value to plantain. What you need to do is first know the ingredients of the product you want to achieve. Let's say you just want to have a good plantain chips in packs. Globally, you want to be known to be a plantain chips producer. First, go and know where the demands are. When you know the demands, go over to know what your raw materials will look like. What are the things needed? Definitely, you know you need plantains. You need farmers to supply plantains. When you get those ones sorted, know what it takes to produce. You see, companies that there are some food processing companies that you can partner with, that you go there to use their facilities. You don't have to have your own machines and everything. You only partner. Okay, fine. You come to their place, you pay for the space, pay for this, pay for the machine, pay for this and that and that and that. All you need to do is rent somebody. I use the word rent, but what I mean is, okay, hire somebody who can run those machines. Or many of the times, those companies used to have their staffs and everything. All you need to do is tell them this is what you want to achieve. You pay for their service and everything. Go there. You already got your plantains from the source. Partner with people who can process those things. They process it. You go ahead to get your packaging, your everything, bring it to those people. They run the filling up, package, the branding, and everything. And then all you need to do is go ahead to sell. In that way, all you need to do is know how to do your underground work. Get Know where you get your raw materials, know where you get your the people who process for you, and then know how to get through to your market. And that is why I initially said go ahead to know where the product are being demanded for. Is it online you sell, or is it physically, is it stores? All of those things, do your assignments. Once you can figure those things out, you're in money already. You may not even have experience in any agri-related field or food field, and then you would succeed in the business. Unlike people who have the experience but don't know how to turn that experience into wealth. This means that value addition is a very good business to start, because all you need to run the business are already available. You only need the wisdom to put things in place, and then you'll be smiling in 2026. Among all these agribusiness ideas I have explained, which of them do you think you would likely go into in 2026? Let me know in the comment section. And if you also have questions, you can leave them in the comment section. I'll be so happy to read them and respond to them. Make sure you like this video, share it to many people that need to learn these things, and subscribe to this channel. The only way you can encourage me right now is to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It is important that you subscribe to this channel. Do so. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye.